A Crosby, Stills, Nash Young reconciliation is seeming helpless. David Crosby revealed in a new interview with The Guardian published Thursday that Stephen Stills is the only bandmate from the folk rock supergroup that he is still in touch with. And the singer-songwriter slammed former members Graham Nash and Neil Young, saying he doesn't see any future with them at all. The petty expletive that goes on between us as people, Neil has got a genuine beef, he told the outlet, admitting he said something negative about Young's wife Daryl Hannah. Okay, he can be mad at me. That's alright. As for Nash, Crosby said, Graham just changed from the guy I thought was my best friend to being a guy that is definitely my enemy. More, David Crosby releases new album on the cusp of 80, being old is not something to celebrate. The 80-year-old crooner dug deeper when it comes to Young, who unlike Stills and Nash, he wasn't in agreement with politically, he said. I'm a very liberal guy and a modern thinker in terms of politics. Neil doesn't really do politics. He does Neil. He added, Hess probably the most self-centered, self-obsessed, selfish person I know. He only thinks about Neil, period. That's the only person he'll consider. Ever. Young, 75, made waves last year when he posted a lawsuit against Donald Trump's campaign to his archive site, claiming it was copyright infringement for the former president and his campaign to play Rockin' in the Free World and Devil's Sidewalk at rallies and political events. Young later decided not to pursue legal action, but didn't mince words in a scathing open letter to Trump in February 2020. More, Neil Young says President Trump is a disgrace to my country in scathing open letter. You are a disgrace to my country, Young wrote, criticizing Trump about climate change. Your mindless destruction of our shared natural resources, our environment and our relationships with friends around the world is unforgivable, he wrote. Crosby is an original member of the Crosby, Stills Nash band which formed in 1968 and was joined by Young the following year. The band has been off, and on for years as both CSN and CSNY. The trio last toured in 2015, and the last concert with all four members was in 2013. All have been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, CSN as a group and Young as a solo artist. Crosby released his 8th solo album, For Free, in July, talking openly in an interview at the time about his relationship with some of his former bandmates. Graham and I just don't like each other anymore, he told USA Today at the time. Human beings do not grow on parallel paths, we're always getting closer or farther away. The reason we can't play together isn't what people think it is, but I can't tell you what it is. I'm not worried about it. I'm busy as hell. Contributing, Charles Trepani, Melissa Ruggieri, Jennifer McClellan.